Hello everyone, and this is Jubilant Rich coming to you with another video. If I sound a wee bit weird, it's because I caught some sort of thing whenever I was at the LGT. Probably a cold. It feels like a cold. I don't think I got COVID. I mean, I'm vaccinated, but of course you can still catch it. But let's not get into that. Anyway, so the actual event, I will say, was very interesting. It was the first tournament I've ever been to, and I think I had a lot of fun. I will, of course, say once again a thank you to Glass Half Dead for actually, organising the tournament. It was a pleasure to have played there and to meet some new people. It was just really nice, and also to find out that Glass Half Dead Andy wasn't taller than me. That was also good. Yes. So basically, before actually getting to the meat of this video, I would like to show you some art from two of my greatest fans. What we've got here is a picture by the daughter of my editor at Blake FX. This one here, I don't know if that's meant to be me, but it kind of reminds me of Hitler. So, but still, good work, good work. And we've also got this one here from the son of my editor. A little thing on the back there. Yeah, we got a real expectations versus reality thing going on here with the whole trophy and stuff. I really like that. It actually did give me a wee bit of confidence the next day. Alas, that confidence did not pay off. And yes, again, we have another one from the daughter. Gonna get that there. Very good. Yes, and I thank the both of them because, yes, without that, I would not have something else to stick on my wall behind me to hopefully get rid of some of that glare. So yeah, basically with a tournament, I first matched off against some Tyranids, and with that it was the classic 10 Gene Stealers list. It went as one could expect. What I was running was my Deathwatch kill team, Deathwatch veterans kill team, and with that, I feel like, well, because obviously they basically just swarmed at the board. I was mostly in my drop zone, or not too far from it, just trying to do what I could. I'm trying to think what the mission was. I think it was domination. Yes, it was domination. So I lost that one. Next, I was facing off against a gentleman who was running the Heretic Astartes, and he'd taken the 8 cultists along with 3 Marines, and one of them had a plasma gun. So yeah, I was actually playing the Reavers in that one. I went with all grav shoots because I wanted to try that out. I sort of psyched him out a bit because I had 2 guys sitting on top of a fairly tall, by kill team standards, building, and of course, so he was a bit scared to get close. But sitting where they were, he'd have to be basically right in front of the building for me to even get him with the pistols, because I just go with the special issue bolt pistols and my guys. Yeah, so it sort of kept him back a little bit, but then he figured out things and he just was, yeah. Again, another loss, but it just was still fun. After that, I played a gentleman who was running some... Oh, Ben from my last video, actually, yeah. He was running the Grey Knights. And with that, I did lose, again, of course. The actual mission, I think, was Duel of Wits. Yeah, I probably already mentioned this, like I say, in the last video. But yeah, that was another fun game. And then my final game of the Saturday was against a gentleman running some Thousand Suns. He went with the Zangor and Thousand Sun Marines combo, which paid off well, I think. He had a Soul Reaper cannon. There were a few mistakes that he sort of made, because we were playing Master of the Terminals, and I think he had a certain logic with how things might work out in the game with, you know, with the activation of the objectives, but I don't think it went as he had sort of planned. But either way, he still won. But still, yeah. Anyway, so the next day, unfortunately, the first game, because of Uber issues and a whole bunch of other travel crap, I was late for the first one, therefore I forfeited. It was against Custodes. Despite how reluctant I might seem to face them, I kind of wish I did face them, just to at least see how all the... well, just to see if they're as bad as people say. I mean, they look as bad as people say, and I've seen just on paper what they can do, and you know, I think in the right hand. Well, I don't even know if it's the right hands. I think in just any hands, they can definitely perform. But whatever. So the second game, which I actually did play, that was against the Veteran Guardsmen. Another loss. I think there's a theme going here. And with that, that was just down to just not having the right model count. I was using the Deathwatch Veterans again. And, sorry. Yeah, so I was using the Deathwatch Veterans again. Just got sort of like swamped. Basically couldn't really do much in the objective-wise. It was the same round of missions on the second day as with the first event, so if you remember what I've been babbling about, you probably know which missions were which. Yes, the third game rather, was against someone who was running Thousand Suns, yes. And he went with all Marines, and that resulted in just a straight up draw. You know, I mean, like, it was as for the game itself, it was kind of but what can you do? And then, of course, finally, I was against Ben. Again, doing the Grey Knights versus my Reavers. And again, one of the most fun games in the entire event for me. So, yeah. I'll definitely be interested in going to another tournament. I'd likely run something a little bit more to my tastes, especially for a game that's about objectives. I don't feel like I can really do the objective game well when it comes to the more elite teams. I do like their APL, yes, but, well, for things like Marines and that, but like, I like having bodies and options and things to actually do rather than like 5 dudes which have to be very, very careful about moving around the board whenever they're outnumbered, maybe 2-1, or in some cases near 3-1. So yeah, but yeah, that's a lot of years. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else which I need to add. There is not. So yes, I thank the children of my editor, Blake of X. I'll actually say, I should probably mention Blake a little bit more, because Rich came to the tournament with me, mostly so that we could catch up. We haven't seen each other in like years and that, and like because he'd sort of come to this event, which he doesn't play Warhammer, and so a lot of it was sort of like for him, which I feel kind of bad about, especially whenever he's, you know, I've got a round going on, obviously at the time, so I might be seem a bit distracted, maybe a bit neglectful. So I apologise for that publicly, and again to Rich. Yeah, so yeah, I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, you should check Blake FX out. Does some great work. He edits my Smooth Operative podcast. So hopefully we'll get some more stuff out to you guys from the Smooth Operative podcast whenever I actually can sit down. I'm not full of cold or whatever, and then, you know, get something formulated. Because as much as you guys seem to enjoy my random rants of BS, I do kind of prefer the Smooth Operative podcast as a project, because it's just it's cathartic. Yes, but yeah, in the meantime, like and subscribe. I thank you all for watching. I thank Rich for, again, helping me out with the tournament and just being there and catching up. And I shall see you all guys at the next video. Goodbye.